All right, what is good, everybody? This is your man's Brumal, and we are here with my Xinyan build. This is, I guess I had the unpopular. Shut up! I'm talking. Shut up. I guess I had the unpopular opinion when Xinyan first came out. I guess everyone didn't like her because of her kit. Me personally, I don't care about kits and all that. What I like to do, I play for fun. All right. That's how I play this game. I don't do the whole meta thing. I'm not a meta slave like most of y'all. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you the build that I have for her. And I know some of y'all be like, wait a minute, you actually wished on this thing? No, I didn't wish on this sword, to be honest with you. I wished on the Mist Splitter, but then I ended up getting two of these. But hey, I just put it on her because it actually works best for her. So I guess I can just start off by showing you the stats that I do have for her. So I have her at over 2,500 attack with this weapon, of course, giving her 49.6% attack damage, and I guess it increases the shield strength. I guess, yeah, this sword increases the shield strength by 25%. Scoring hits on opponents increases attack by 5%, up to 5 times, so that's 25. Yes, that's 25%. You can easily see them. You can see the stacks as she hits. You'll see like these little golden things flow behind her. But I think it only happens if she has a shield. But it says while protected by a shield, this attack effect is increased by 100%. That part I did not know. I didn't see that. I never actually read the full description of the sword because, like I said, I don't really play meta builds. I just play for fun for the most part. But here are the artifacts on her. I pretty much call these throwaway facts because these are artifacts that I really wasn't even trying on, because the majority of this would have went to my Eula. But as you can see, I have this one on this, and then my other Eula, and then my Eula has this. But that's a perfect flower right there. But that's a Eula. So I got some decent stats on here. I got a little defense for her shield, but her shield isn't really what I focus on for her. I mainly have her just for pure damage. I have someone else to shield her. Here is her flower. Once again, we got defense. I was unlucky with that, but it helps with her shield, I suppose. I chose an attack goblet sands like most main DPSs do. I guess some people, it all depends for the most part. Elemental mastery. Really didn't know what I was doing with elemental mastery on that part, but the flames on her shield do hit pretty hard now. And then I got the physical damage goblet. With energy has an energy recharge stat on it, which I'm not too I'm not hating on it. I'm actually okay with it. And I have a crit damage circlet. Now, I wanted to get a crit rate one, but I don't have a crit rate one at all. So this sets me back a little bit because because her crit damage or her crit rate is 29.5%. As disgusting as that looks, that's what her crit damage is at. I know some of you are like, why did you just throw a serpent spine? I did have that on there, but I didn't like it too much. I took the serpent spine off because I believe I gave it to my Beto. I'm not really sure who I gave it to be honest, but I did used to have the serpent spine on her, but I went and changed that up. And you see energy recharge, shield strength 25%. Ain't nothing good. I mean, ain't nothing new with that. Physical damage 108.3% on that. So the squad that I got her rolling with is the Yunjin. We have Yunjin on here for her burst because her burst be buffing up the team. You feel me? That's what she do. She over here looking adorable. Look at her. Pose for the camera, baby. Then I have artifacts for her. Like you would expect. The husk of opulent dream. Sure, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. And then I got this spear on. I know everyone's like, oh, you should put the Favonius Lance on it. I don't have my Favonius Lance leveled up, as y'all can see. Where is my lance? I have it up to level 20, and that's about it. The next lance I'm working on is this. Yeah. And then I have Fischl. So Fischl is another person that we use to buff up Xinyan's attack by giving her the tenacity of the Millilith. And so basically, I mean, you guys can all read. Basically, you know, gives attacks to all nearby party members, increased by 20% once her skill hits an enemy. And you know, Oz stays out on the field for a very long time. So you know, we got some extra percentage in there. We got some extra percentage in there, and it also gives you shield strength. And you know, Xinyan being a shielder, I can use her skill to get an extra shield. Not only that, we also have Diona, and I also have her on the tenacity of the middle lift as well. Now, I don't usually run these two. I don't run Fischl and Diona on the same team at all. I have them on two separate teams. But how I normally do it is my setup is I start off with Diona's I start off with Diona's shield. Then I switch over to Fischl, so you know we can get the super conduct. And even though they both have tenacity of the middle lift, they do the attack damage doesn't stack. I've tried it; it doesn't stack. Add on with Yunjin's burst, and then get the 5 stack. Yeah, get the 5 stacks. Yes, get the 5 stacks from her sword while shielded, and her attack, I believe, should jump up to 3,100 something. I'd have to look at it again, but I can show you guys what I mean. All right, so we're gonna start off with this, and every time I do a skill, or every time her attack is supposed to, you know, increase, I'll show you guys what it is. So we're gonna start off with Diona. So Diona is already going to give Xinyan the attack buff right away while using the skill. And remember, I switched to Fischl to put the, you know, to get the physical decrease down on her with the super conduct. And then I switched to Yunjin, hit her burst, and then I hit 5 times with Xinyan to get the rest of the damage. And you'll see how hard we'll be hitting. You'll see how hard we'll be hitting with her. So. So, if we look at, you guys remember what it was before. So now she's at 27,000. She was at 2,500. She was at 2,500. Now she's at 2,700. Now let's go ahead and get Yunjin out. And where are we at now with her? We're at 2768. It didn't increase by a lot, but it increased by some. And then she brings their physical damage down with her what's it called, alone already, with her shield up. And then if we look at her damage now, she's at 3,025. Yeah, she's at 3,025 damage. I've gotten this higher before. I've had her at 31,000. I don't know why I couldn't get it up there that time, but that's pretty much where it's at. And she does pretty decent damage like that. Sometimes, like when I get crits, I hit hard. When I get crits, I hit really hard with Xinyan. But I don't get crits all the time. But we keep a steady pace of like 5,000. So with just regular attacks, so she's still hitting. Yeah, so she's still hitting pretty hard. All right, everyone. So I came here. These guys have physical damage reduction. I came here only because there's a lot of them. There's like 4 ruin guards over here. Plus, I wanted to get people. What is wrong with that one right there? Plus, I wanted to make sure that I didn't kill them too fast, because the ruin guards, the regular ruin guards, they die too quickly. So I wanted to show you guys how well Xinyan stacks against these guys with all the buffs that I have gotten with it. So let's go ahead and group all these mofos together. Come on. I know y'all want my chocolate, but come on over here. Ow. Well, all right. Well, there's 3 of them right here, so this is perfect. Let's go ahead and do that. Get all the charges. You see, doing pretty decent damage. Got a 21k crit, and I'm not hitting this guy. There we go. And I also forgot to mention that I also have a C4 Xinyan too. So C4 allows her skill to reduce the damage of the enemy. Now this guy over here is my favorite monster to bully. I love bullying are they the Lawler Trails? I don't remember what they were, but I love bullying these guys. I usually these guys are usually my testing ground. Yeah, my testing ground. So let's see how well we do against this guy. Oh, and it's raining too. You see? Just simple. And this is just a build to play around it, guys. I know a lot of people. I wouldn't take this into. I really wouldn't take this into. What's it called? Abyss or anything. I'm not an Abyss player. I actually hate the Abyss, but you know, I play this game for fun. That's just how it is because meta is trash. This game is called Waifu Impact, not Genshin Impact. So thank you all for watching, and I will holler at you guys next time. If you guys ever actually want to see another one of my builds, I can show you. Just yeah, just make a request, and if I have the character, because I don't have every character, but if I have the character, let me know and I'll show you what I have for them. Deuces, everyone.